What's up, everybody? Well, today I figured I'd brave through and make a whole house vacuum cleaning with this Hoover Bagless twin chamber, the Elite style. A lot of people may remember when I first tried to make a full house vacuuming, the dust cup just literally started spewing dust all over the place. But later I came to figure out that it's all the way this twin chamber system is actually held into place. So how it works, and I learned a technique from another YouTube user to how to put this back in so it stays on. So you set the dirt bin in, push it back while you pull down on the latch, and that should hold it into place. And I don't know if you guys picked that up on video. Let me go ahead and try it at a better angle. See, set it. Ugh. Make sure it's on top of the bin. Set the caps on. Set it in. Push it back and pull down on the latch, and it should stay in. Problem when I'm using this is when I pull back on the vacuum, the latch will sometimes tend to slide up, and the dirt bin falls slightly forward. And that is what I'm led to believe why the dust started spewing all over the place, which is also a reason why you can tend to get dust blow across the back, because even though this is Hoover's first go in making a bagless system, it was very lazily designed because they still use the direct air Elite style vacuum before they developed it for the wind tunnel, which was a bypass design, way better design, because it'll suck everything closed instead of just blowing everything in. So the only way you're gonna get this thing to fully work properly is if this latch stays down all the way. Now you can't just simply, you can simply just press down while you're vacuuming and it'll just stay locked in place. But there's gotta be some kind of way to keep that latch down. Well, I actually found a quite interesting way to keep this thing latched. See, I just take some pieces of paper, and I like to use some pretty thick pieces at that. Ugh. Just take some and just kind of fold it into smaller pieces. I'm sorry if I set you guys down real quick, but see, fold it into smaller pieces, and then just sandwich it in between the latch and the dirt bin. And I know I probably am not doing the best job. And see, just sandwich it in between like such. Let me get this into a little bit smaller of a piece, but I think you guys probably get the idea. I think you guys probably now kind of get what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to keep this latch down, so when I pull the vacuum back, see, the latch doesn't pop up. So the thing for right now is we'll get to what I was originally going to do this vacuum some time ago. Do a full house vacuuming. Now I made sure the dirt bin's all cleaned out and the air filters as well, so let's see how a prototype direct air bagless vacuum does in full house vacuuming. So let's go ahead and get to it. beautiful carpet lines. The brush roll already is super aggressive, and it grooms the carpet very nice. was the full house vacuuming with the Hoover Bagless twin chamber. As you can see, this mod I did certainly was not the most perfect, and as you can see why, there's still some dust that caked around at the top gasket, and leads me to believe I gotta do more modifications to see if I can't get this thing to stay fully shut. But this is what you get when you work with a bagless vacuum that is a direct air design that was lazily thrown together, if you ask me. Let's see how much this thing picked up. A lot of fine dust. See if I can get any more by dusting the screen off. And there's definitely a lot more trapped on the filter here. I'm gonna clean this back up with a better vacuum later. And here's the final result. Lots of carpet fibers, actually not carpet fibers, a lot of fine dust. It definitely got picked up, and even quite a bit of what looks to be sand, which not too many vacuums can pull up sand. So this vacuum, I would like to point out, it has a 12 amp motor. It's one of the most powerful motors in the Elite series lineup, and definitely shows up in its ability to pick up heavy particles, or at least finer particles. I credit this vacuum mostly for its deep cleaning abilities, but the only big drawback to it is because it's a direct air and this bagless system was lazily thrown together, you kind of get moments like this. See where the fine dust accumulates on the outside of the dustbin instead of on the inside like it should? I don't know. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this full house vacuuming with this Hoover Bagless twin chamber. I got a lot more cleaning up to do around it, because I was still planning to get this thing sold because I've lost interest in this already. So if any of you are looking into buying this vacuum, please let me know. So be sure and stay tuned. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.